European Crunch Crash we have on our store, of course, over in Group F as Croatia take on Belgium. Basically, winner goes into the knockout stages, the loser can probably go home. Who's going to go out on top? We'll take a little look next. That's right, folks. Bam's game with, of course, a European Crunch Clash over in Group F. Who's going to come out on top between Croatia and Belgium? We're going to take a look at it in a second. Of course, big shout out to my VIPs. They are the patrons. And if you're new, where you been? Smash your subscribe button back to all things World Cup related, Croatia or Belgium related. We're going to all hear boys under one rooski. But let's get cracking. Of course, 5-minute preview and a prediction at the end to take a look at Croatia up against Belgium at the Ahmed bin Ali Stadium on the 1st of December 2022. That's right. Of course, Croatia coming at you at Group H winners. Secured the deal on the 14th of November 2021. 6 tournaments in the past. 2018 was the last 3 tournaments in a row. The runners-up in 2018. Zlato Dalic is your manager. The VIP is still Luka Modric. 7-4 on to qualify at the start of the tournament. 50-1 to lift the trophy at the end of it. Of course, coming at you. This is the resume so far. Of course, unbeaten in the campaign with a big 4-1 win over Canada most recently. And a not bad run in as well, beating the likes of France, Denmark, Austria, and Saudi Arabia in the build-up to their World Cup. But they find themselves in top spot right now, ahead of the likes of Belgium, ahead of the likes of Morocco on goal difference. But can they get over the line and, of course, get themselves into the money stages, of course? But let's take a look at, of course, the team then, shall we? Remind ourselves of the personnel. We've got in between the sticks, we've got Livakovic, of course, Gvardiol at the back, Lovren, of course, Vida, had to see him yet, Perisic, Kovacic, Modric, Lovren has been a handful as well when coming off from the bench, and of course up top the guys of Kadimic with a couple of goals to his name already. What about, of course, my team then? Well, here we go. I've got Livakovic between the sticks, Juranovic, Lovren, Gvardiol, Sosa, Brozovic, Kovacic, Modric, Perisic. Major should start for me. Kadimic as well up top. He's got goals. He's got all the gear and all the idea. But standing in the way have been the underwhelming Belgians. They do come into this on the back of a win. However, they did also qualify back in Group E as the winners in the UEFA phase. 13th of November 2021. 14 tournaments in the past. 2018 was the last. 3 in a row for them. Best ever though was back in 2018 where they were the third best team behind, of course, like Croatia. Roberto Martinez, of course, your manager, the VIP is Eden Hazard, or should it be Kevin De Bruyne? Maybe it is Kevin De Bruyne. 9-1 on to qualify, of course, at the back at the start of this, but now looking a bit much more bigger than that. 14-1, of course, to go the distance. That is Belgium. They started off with that 1-0 win over Canada. They did lose to Morocco. They were the second best side in there, and actually a bit of a wobble heading into this, losing to Egypt, losing to the Netherlands. The signs were there that the real Belgium or Belgium were here, but not really here. In physicality, they were there, but mentally, I think you're on the beach. They're already doing their Christmas turkey. That's right. So far, they're in third spot, but a win over Croatia could actually see them leapfrog above Morocco into top spot, depending on what goes on with that game. But of course, so far not great. But is the quality there? Are they a team that's going to blossom further in the tournament as it goes on? But will we get the opportunity to see that? Well, that's the question, and everybody's asking. But anyways, to remind ourselves of the team. This is Croatia. Now this is Belgium, of course. We've got Courtois between the sticks. He'll start. No questions there. But Tongan, Alvarado, of course, at the back there. Dondanak has also been used as a centre back. Witzel, Karasako. We've got Tielemans as well. And up top, we've got likes of Hazard, Lukaku, and of course Trossard as well has been a handful for Brighton. Let's take a look then, shall we? Of course, my lineup, we're going to go with Courtois between six with Tongan, Alvarado, and Dendononka. Of course, this was basically the shape that was used for the Canada victory. Then we've got Castagno on the left, Munier on the right, Tielemans, Witzel as well, of course, De Bruyne, Hazard, and Lukaku as well. What about, of course, the recent run of events? Now, these two sides have played each other 6 times, 2003. We've got 2 wins for Croatia, 3 wins for Belgium, and we've got 1 draw. Croatia, though, unbeaten in the last 8 games. Belgium, though, won 3 and lost 3 over the last 6. That's 50% form for them heading into this. The biggest win for Croatia over Belgium, a 4-0 win. The biggest win the other way, just a 1-0 win. In fact, Croatia have scored 8 goals compared to Belgium's 6 over the course of those 6 games. Works out around a goal a game for Belgium and 1.33 goals a game for Croatia. Let's take a look at those last results. Of course, it was a friendly last time around back in June 2021. It was a 1-0 win for Belgium. However, they also played each other in the World Cup qualifying way back in October 2013. That was for the Brazil World Cup. It was a 2-1 win for Belgium in Croatia. Croatia's last win was a 1-0 win over Belgium back in March 2010. I did a bit of a poll out there. The poll looks like this. Croatia's 75% favoured to win this game. And of course, Belgium at 80%, with of course the draw at 7%. But the odds for the game itself, let's have a little look at it, shall we? Of course, Croatia 70-10 for the victory, 12-5 as your draw, 8-5 as your Belgium. I think they're slightly favoured on this one. But of course, the odds to win the group itself, we've got coming at you. We've got Belgium 5-4 to qualify, 11-4 to, of course, win the group. Croatia 3-1 on to qualify, 11-10 on 1 to win the group as well. And of course, the odds to win the trophy, of course, Belgium still, where are you? 66 to 1. Of course, they are behind Croatia here, 60 to 1 at the moment to win this bad boy. For me, though, I'm going to go with a 3-1 win. Big time win for Croatia. A statement result, and of course, arriving fully on this World Cup stage and as well. Make sure you give me your thoughts and predictions about the game down below. And of course, I look forward to seeing you as, of course, we go through to the knockout stages. Until then, guys, subscribe, thumbs up, and I'll see you soon for the next.